All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations unto the elect of Yahshua, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans today. And blessings and salutations unto you, Akim, out there enduring this truth across the four corners of the earth, as well as you men, women, and children that follow, looking forward to the downfall and destruction of Babylon, also known as America today. And wanted to do a real quick lesson. I don't got many precepts, but it also revolves around the lesson, you know. So having a conversation with a brother last night, and I was pretty much the topic of procrastination came up, and I was telling the brother pretty much what I do now through the Spirit is I try to do things, you know. Because, you know, we always talk about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. And a lot of times things don't get done because we're waiting for that perfect time. That when it comes to reading, I need to be at home. I got to have the lights dimmed. I got to have some study music in the background. Or in order to do a lesson, I gotta have this laptop or that computer or this and that and that and that. And then sometimes it won't get done. Now, don't get me wrong. At times, for certain lessons or even certain study sessions, it needs to be organized, you know. But sometimes when the Spirit is on you, you gotta get at it, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get at it at that moment. Because I know I'm not the only one. There's been plenty of times where the Spirit was on me to do a lesson and I didn't get it done. And then I ended up seeing a brother or multiple brothers end up going into that lesson. And my thought was like, okay, the Lord wanted that to get out, you know. And who you know what I'm saying? Who's to say? There's might be certain people that watch me that's not watching them that might need to hear that, you know. But hey, at the end of the day, YAHAWASHI, you know, handles all. And what I mean by that, if there's somebody that should have gotten something from you and you know what I'm saying, you might have been slacking or been sluggish, they'll get it. You know, they'll get it. So I wanted to get into this real quick. This is Ecclesiastes 11:4. It says, "He that observeth the wind shall not sow, and he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap." Right? And I'm going to get the NLT version as well. It says, "Farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest." And that's what it is. If you're waiting for these perfect time and these perfect moments to get things done, there's a big possibility it might not get done, or it might get done at the last minute. And at times we might feel like that's prosperous or suffice. You know, oh, I got it done at the, well, how many times would you really want to live like that, you know, or come across that type of situation to where you just getting everything done at the last minute? And I'm one of those type of people, and I'm tired of that shit, man. To be honest, to be straightforward, I'm tired of that shit. So through the Spirit, this is why I had that mindset, is when I'm thinking of something to do it. And of course, don't be simple. It's not every single thing. But even with this lesson, I was like, okay, I could do the lesson later because I got to be to work in 45 minutes. I'm like, okay, I could do the lesson later. I'm like, no, because later going to be tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be the next day, and so on and so forth. All right. And as well as it say, we don't even know what tomorrow holds before us. You know, that's why we use the term Lord willing. Okay. It says, "As thou knowest not what is the way of the Spirit, nor how the bones do grow in the womb, or her that is with child, even so thou knowest not the works of the Most High who maketh all." And hey, that's dead on. You know, you don't know what the Lord got planned for you later on, or tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. Hey, you don't know if you'll be living or not. You don't know if you'll be in this truth or not. You know, Lord forbid, Lord willing, we do endure to the end, but you don't know. All right. So, and it's not just even, I mean, of course, it's mainly with this truth, but just anything, working out, eating better, paying bills, getting your car fixed. That's a cut to me right now. You know, I need brakes. You know, I need brakes, so I'm waiting till I get paid tomorrow. I'm going to get the brakes, but I wanted to wait, you know what I'm saying? Because my dad works on my car, so I'm okay, Dad, what time work? If of course I'm going on his time, but if his time is never a good time, then I need to find an alternative. You got to get things done, man. Okay? You got to get things done. All right? Don't wait till the last minute. Like I said, don't be simple. It'll happen occasionally, but don't make it a habit. That's what it is. Don't make it a habit, because then it becomes part of your characteristic. You know, actually, I want to go up to verse 2. It says Ecclesiastes 11:2. It says, give a portion to 7 and also to 8, for thou knowest not what evil shall be upon the earth. You know, so, you know what I'm saying? Being showing charity, giving alms, helping out brothers and things of that nature. All right, you don't know what'll happen. You don't know if you'll be here. Yeah, I got you this day or that day. If a brother needs something and you got it, then hey, that's part of this. That's part. It's a sacrifice, man. You know, it is a sacrifice. All right. Backing down in we're going to verse 6. Jumping at verse 6. It says, in the morning sow thy seed, and in the evening withhold not thy hand, for thou knowest not whether shall prosper either this or that, or whether they both shall be alike. Now I'm gonna get the NLT as well. It says, plant your seed in the morning and keep busy all afternoon, for you don't know if profit will come from one activity or another, or maybe both. So do things, you know, do things. Don't wait till a certain time and feel like it has to be a certain time to get things done, man. I'm gonna be honest, I got yard work to do, you know, and guess what? I've been having that same yard work to do for about a year and a half. You know, I want to put some mulch down in my front yard. I got to put some make a cement patio in my backyard. These are things I want to do. I want to put a storage in my backyard. All right. But I can't just put a storage there and just grass is there. You know, I got to get a foundation to that storage, some little flooring. So these are things I want to get done, and I've been planning for so long, but ain't shit happened. You know, oh, I got to wait till I get this amount of money. And no, calculate all of that. What's that? Man, I can't think. It's there. It's right there. The precept is right there. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I gotta wait. Let me see. Ooh. This is Luke 14:28. It says, and this is of course dealing more so with the gospel, but it applies to things within our lives as well. It says, Luke 14:28, for which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? Now, of course, ultimately it's dealing with this truth. You know, you can't just come in here and just be on autopilot. No, you have to pay attention to things. When you go through certain experiences, you got to learn from those experiences so you can know what to do, the better decision for the next time that experience, that situation come around. Because you have experience. There's no point in having experience in things if you're not gonna use it as an opportunity to overcome another situation that's similar to that situation. All right. So, like I said, you know, I could have been sitting down. I could have came up with a game plan. Okay, I need this much amount of money. I get paid these days. I can put this much to the side so I can have enough. Right? I can have enough at this time to get what I need to get this done or that done, you know, as far as dealing with my yard, my personal things. All right. But even with the truth, I'll tell you one thing. I used to tell, I've talked to a brother before, the elder brother in our camp, and I told him, yeah, when I get home, I'm going to do this and do that and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. And he was like, man, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to do. You've been working all day, this and that. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. I came in here. I was relaxed when I got in the crib, you know, and I went to sleep, you know. And part of that is discipline, you know, with consistency as well. And that's how you work on it. You know what I'm saying? Do small things to build your confidence in being disciplined, and build your confidence in being consistent, man. To the point where you just create this whole new mindset, all right? And it allows you to get things done, man. For YAHAWASHI first, for yourself, for Akim, all right? Your household, your family, whatever. Your job even, you'll go to work with a different mentality. Last night, I ended up having to get off late because I got to depend on another guy to get his work done. My machine can only go fast as his, and his can only go fast as mine. So if his machine messing up, it slows me down. If my machine messing up, it slows him down, you know? But when everything is working good, hey, we out of there on time, man. Okay? We out of there on time. If I'm not lollygagging on my phone or going to the bathroom every hour or something to that nature, we can get things done. Okay? So at the end of the day, if it's on your spirit to get it done, it's lucky. I forgot about this. You can even pray to YAHAWASHI, man, that he allow you to find that time to get things done. That he give you that discipline. That he give you that consistency, man. You know? Now it's gonna come with a price, and that price is you're gonna have to work on it. It's a process. You can't just go to the store and buy consistency and buy discipline. You know, it doesn't work like that. But the Lord is gonna put you in positions to work on it, to work on your procrastination, to work on getting things done, and that's if you want to work on it, man. But if you want to sit here and be sluggish and be a sluggard and just be lazy with it, you're going to always have the same problem, man. So, hey, this is me now. As I'm telling y'all this, I'm telling myself this, so now I got to live by that. When I have an opportunity to get things done, get it done, man. You know, get it done. Because like I said, tomorrow, I think there's a quote like that, you know, something to the effect of tomorrow become later would become tomorrow, and tomorrow become the next day, or something like that. But yeah, gotta finish getting ready for work. Lord willing, you was edified, and Lord willing, we are allowed to endure to the end, man, and be consistent and be diligent, all right, and be what we can for YAHAWASHI, man. You know, hey, with that, Lord willing, you was edified once again. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Shalom.